tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so that the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So, great day, beautiful people. It's a great day just to be alive. So, with that being said, I hope you guys' week started out amazing. I'm going to tell you guys before I even get started that you wonderful people make life amazing. Um, the pour out of love and the positive energy, even with me feeling overwhelmed and tired yesterday, was absolutely amazing. And so, again, if you like what you hear here, don't forget to click, tag, share, or whatever the case may be, and push me on out there. I want to get some more positive affirmations to other people as well. And so, while I'm waiting to get my morning gig and I'm getting my coffee in my system, you guys, I want to give y'all a reminder today that you are a human being. You're not a human doing. So, let's get it. T-Mobile 5G home internet. Fast internet, now delivered the fastest. Powered by DoorDash. Wake up, wake up, wake up. What makes me a human? Is it how much I'm doing? I feel like I'm losing when I'm not producing enough. I've been giving meaning to how much I'm completing. I do, but life is so damn fleeting, and I'm always chasing these highs. Good day, Michelle. Good day, Epic. I don't know if it's Epic credit, so good day, Maria. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Ask me, what do you do? Good day, Irene. Good day, beautiful. Okay, good day, Epic. Good day, gorgeous. Thank you so much for speaking this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's a good day. I woke up, wake up, wake up. It's great, sweetheart. My day is going great. How was your day, beautiful? We're going time. It's such a crime. Let's just be. It's a good day. Let's just be. All right. Well, guess what? I want you to have a wonderful day as you grace that stool and know that you are absolutely amazing. Because it's a good day to be alive. Be alive. Wake up, wake up. Just happy to be alive. I'm having a great day. Great day. So, good day, beautiful people. Good day, good day, good day. I got affirmations this morning. I'm going to get us a card from Getting Into the Vortex and from the Hidden Realms. And this is a terrific day. Just to be alive. Just to be alive, you guys. I made it through yesterday with all of your good energy and your prayers and all of that stuff. And thank you so very much. I really appreciate everything. I feel so much better. You guys, I had my home little ceremony here. As they went on to do whatever it is that they were doing. The candles that we made, a candle with a twist, I had dressed it with prayers and herbs. And so I made my own stuff. So I dressed it with herbs and stuff to deliver my message to the realms, and which it need to go to, so that I could get my message across, and hopefully he received what he needed, and it was absolutely amazing. I took a hot bath, washed all that negativity off of me, and kept it moving. So let's get it today, because today is a good day just to be alive. So the first affirmation says, I nourish myself by saying no when I mean no, and yes when I mean yes. I know what I want, and I do not apologize for it. I don't have to apologize for it. Again, sometimes I turn it around just so y'all can see the pictures. Those look like cherry blossoms and a volcano in the back. Good day, Maria. It doesn't matter what you are, beautiful. It's okay. You are beautiful regardless of what you are. I nourish myself by saying no when I mean no, and yes when I mean yes. I know what. Good day, Carmen. Good day, beautiful. I know what I want, and I do not have to apologize for it. So the funny thing is that this come right after the day I told you guys that I didn't attend the funeral. I didn't go to my dad's funeral. And no meant no. And I didn't apologize for it. And all of those things just fell in line. I didn't care about what other people felt. I didn't care about anything else. I cared about me for the first time. I took the opportunity to care about me. And so that's nourishing yourself. When you mean no about something, you don't want to do it, it's too much, then don't. Don't force yourself to fit inside of a box that you don't fit in. If you don't want to do it, just simply don't do something. And if you do, because it says yes too, when you say yes and you mean that, then go for it. You guys are amazing, and you will do, and I have done and will continue to do amazing things. So allow yourself space and mercy. But when no is no, when your head say no, your heart say no, it connect together, it's no. And when it says yes, that means put on your boots and strap them up and get ready to go. It's okay. Only you know when those times are right. But do what is best for you, always. The second affirmation, you guys, says, healing the relationship with your inner voice allows you to integrate with profound wisdom that lives within your heart and body. Healing the relationship with your inner voice. That means doing the work. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself. I told you throughout the week, I had to, you can definitely chat with me, beautiful, whenever you get ready. Send me a message or something, and yep, we can definitely chat it up. Healing the relationship with the inner voice allows you to integrate with profound wisdom. That means they give you opportunity to think. Just that it means that it gives you an opportunity to think. And you can want stuff over in your head. I used to be the person that whenever something came to my head, it came straight out of my damn mouth. And, it was what it was. But now, I think about things. I take the opportunity to stop, take me some deep breaths if I need to. I don't respond just because somebody want me to respond. I wait until my timing. And so therefore, I do the work in my head, the inner voice that I'm processing. You know how they used to tell you the wheels in your head start clicking? That's what I do. Because in that moment, I'm talking to myself, my higher self, my ancestors, and everything else, trying to figure out, am I doing the right thing? Do I want to say yes? Do I want to say no? Do I want to figure it out? Do I want to say maybe I can figure this out later? All of those things. Well, all of those things are things that I am processing within me. And so it gives me wisdom because then I know that, hey, listen, I'm I'm getting myself together, figuring it out. My heart and my body and my mind connects with my answer. So I told you guys before, when you do something that you don't want to do, my body started to react. It didn't do that when I was younger. Now that I'm older, it started to react. So when I do things that I don't want to do, my body starts to react. I start getting fidgety. I start getting nauseous and sick and all kind of stuff. My body, like, it rejects what I wanted to reject. And I know that might not make sense to a whole lot of people, but it did. It started acting up. It was like you said no, but you did yes. Good day, Alex. Good day, gorgeous. Yeah, you said you didn't want this. You didn't want to do this, but you gonna do it anyway. No, I'm not. That's where wisdom come in at. To know that you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. You no. And so listen to that inner voice that tell you, hey, go and sit down somewhere. I don't know what y'all inner voice sound like. Mine be talking to me because I talk reckless sometimes. And mine be like, hey, girl, go and sit down somewhere. That ain't for you. Don't worry about that. And I talk to myself all day. And it may not be out loud, but I do. I talk to myself all day because I give out the best advice. And I know people told us, don't talk to yourself because that's crazy. Is it crazy? I think it's crazy that you don't talk to yourself. If you don't talk to yourself, how you gonna, you give out the best advice, you know what you want, but you can talk to everybody else and not talk to yourself? That's the one saying that I don't agree with. And I got plenty of them. If you sit here and listen, I promise you I'll pop some out on you. But that is one I don't agree with. I just don't agree with that one. So, my granny said a lot of stuff, but let's get this card. I know these cards sticking and carrying on like they brand new. Say that again, Alex. I like it. I like it. She said I can't trust anyone who doesn't talk to themselves. Because who you talking to then? All day long you hear something. And if you continue to come on this live and you continue to listen to me, you will see how everything falls in line. You guys, affirmations are affirmations. They are things just to help you to build yourself up, to know that you are absolutely amazing. I use these cards. These cards are twos. Well, you know what, Alex, if I start talking back to myself, yeah, they might be like, yeah, go and stand on that corner right there. But yeah, but you know what? Remember in some of the movies where I want to say Kareem, one, and he just popped in my head, Kareem uh, Abdul-Jabbar was standing on the street with a sign blind or whatever, and I might be saying the wrong person or whatever the case may be, and he said, Jesus is coming, blah, 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 this and this, and everybody walking past him because what? Crazy person. He crazy. And the funny thing is that everything he was screaming out was happening anyways. And so therefore we pick and choose because even the crazy people on the corner, sometimes, Alex, they be knowing what they talking about. Sometimes. And so therefore we just use our discernment and know that we are absolutely amazing. And talk to yourself because you are amazing. The card for the day says, by my attention to things. It does say by. I'm gonna turn it around. By my attention to things, I am making choices. I know, right? A couple of them get you on point, don't they? By my attention to things, I am making choices. The things that you choose to give your attention to, you are making choices. That is all that is saying. I know it read like stereo instructions, but that is what it's saying. Be attention to things, that means that I'm giving my attention to things. You see how it is? My head, my heart. I'm giving my attention to things. So whatever I give my attention to, that means that that's what I'm interested in. So if you give your attention to all your friends that gossip and stuff all day, guess what? That's what you're interested in. If you sit down and you watch the stories from 12:30 to 3, that's what you're interested in. So whatever you give your time to, that's what you are interested in. It says, what people do not understand is that you do not have to choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe, that is based on attraction. When you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causing activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. And so what it says is that, hey, say you going to, I'm gonna use me because I like cheesecake. Bam, let's do this. Say I go to the Cheesecake Factory and I'm standing in there because I love cheesecake, but my whole little aura is all over the place. I'm looking all like, and let me tell you something. Something gonna catch my eye. And when it does, it starts to generate an energy, which is like, oh, okay, I want that. And even the stuff we don't want, even when that catch our eye, we like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, look at that. I don't want that. So whatever you bring your attention to, if you're trying to attract it, it's trying to be attracted to you too. So, say off the top of my head, I like key lime. So say key lime cheesecake. I'm just gonna get at a go right there. Say key lime cheesecake. As I go in there and I look and I say, oh my God, look at there. There's a key. It's like, yep. Just like a puppy. When you go in a store and it's a pet store or whatever the case may be, and you may be looking for a particular thing or maybe not, certain things jump out at you. Whether you like them or not, certain things have a particular energy and they jump out at you. And so the thing, if you terrified of snakes and you go in a pet store, have you ever seen a snake do something just out of whack? You be like, what in the world? Because you are scared out of your wits. You are okay. Everything is fine. You are in divine order. It's all right. Where are you vibrating at, though? So pay attention to what you want. And how are you going to go get it? When you go in that store, what do you want? What's vibing to you? That's the same thing with the grocery store. I guess maybe I use that. If you go in a grocery store, and sometimes, a lot of times, I'm going to say me, I have learned not to go in the grocery store hungry because I buy shit that I don't want. So I eat before I go to the grocery store. But if you go to the grocery store and maybe you're not hungry, a lot of times we vibe with the stuff that we already know, or we see things. Some of us are color people, like we visual, where colors stand out to us. Like, oh, I might want to try that. And it may just be because it got your favorite color on it. Or it looked like something similar to what you had before. But just out of curiosity, you like, because it's my favorite color, I'm just going to try it anyway. That's what they say. That energy, that thing right there, it's going to bring you what you want and you need. So it's okay. As we go about our day on this terrific Tuesday, I want you to know that you have been doing amazing. And sometimes people don't say it enough. You have been doing amazing with letting go of stuff, with staying away from negative stuff that don't serve you no more, that you don't want to be bothered with. And I know that, yeah, it get a little lonely sometimes. We lose some friends, we lose some acquaintance, or whatever the case may be. But we also lose some problems. We lose some headaches. We lose some situations and relationships that weren't so good for us, that were toxic, and Transformation ain't always easy. I get it. But if you want better, you got to do better. And so that is what this is about. If you want better, you got to do better. So let's keep going, you guys, and get our second card for the day. I love this Tuesday. I got some energy finally. Alex, I didn't get to sleep yesterday, you guys, until about 5-ish. I was so delirious that I finally had to just lay down. Like, I sat down and fell out. I didn't even make it to the bed. And guess what? Them boo-boo stanks must have been tired, too. Because they sat on the couch next to me, and they was gone, too. They was asleep, too. And so, we got some stuff to do today. I told you I had to hit the ground running. And I was grateful for yesterday and getting a little rest. I had a few things to do, but today I gotta go. I got stuff to do again. And I gotta get these kids. Okay, Michelle. I gotta get these kids where they need to be at. Maddie got orientation this morning. All is well. All is well. And so, this is wild. I don't even know what to say about this. This is our card. Love and partnership. Love and partnership. This is funny. It says collaboration, intimacy, power dynamics. Love and partnership. And the funny thing is that when I looked at it, because I'm not in a relationship right now, you guys. I didn't get love, I got partnership. So love and partnership. So let's get it, you guys. I love that. Collaboration. And that's funny because that's what I have been trying to do, you guys. I've been trying to collab with a couple of people because I think that everybody deserves the opportunity in which they want. And so I have a website, just in case you guys don't know, herbalgoddesses.com. You can go check me out. I sell sage and stuff like that. And I'm steady updating and getting things together. And so right here, I offer that, hey, if anybody has a product in which they are trying to push out here, first, we'll go through the process of at least sending it to me so I know what you got, so I know what you're giving to my peoples. And second of all, let's try to get it on the site so that you can try to make you some money too. I'm all for collaborations with people. So let's get what they said this morning about love and partnerships. I love it this morning. It said the key aspects of this is partnerships, collaboration, relationships, better together, intimacy, romantic love, good business alliances, power dynamics. All of this stuff that I just said. It says human beings are by nature intended to love. That's so funny that I will read this first because back in the day, a couple of years back when I was with my husband and we were going through a patch, I told him, I said, I was put here to love somebody. And that's exactly what I said to him. Whether it's you or somebody else, I was put here to love. And I don't know where that came from, you guys, but in the midst of an argument, that's what I said to him. I was put here to love, whether it was you or somebody else. And that's exactly what it says. Human beings by nature intend to love, to belong, to grow together, and to evolve with each other, with nature and with spirit. Good partnerships are based in I knew this word would come up eventually. Reciprocity and care, mutual respect and acceptance. Now is the time to focus on your relationships, for this is an important cycle in your life. And I agree with that on my behalf because I've had new people come into my life. I have had people that have been here so long. Sometimes the old people fall off, the new people come in and they get the going. And so I adjust as I need to. But this is definitely an important cycle in my life, and I know that. If you are open to beginning a new romantic relationship, be ready for it. Current relationships will deepen at this time as you give space for one another to be more themselves. Do you hear that? It says that Current relationships will deepen when you allow people to have space for themselves, freeing you both to a greater expression of the beloved. It is divine will for you to find harmony and coherence as you're giving the opportunity to heal old patterns and weave new ones together. And so I've learned that I have to let go of old stuff. And when I get new stuff, I have to integrate it into what I got going on all together. So this life is like a weaving pattern. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff fall off. Some stuff we got to cut the dead stuff off. And hello, Dale. How are you? You couldn't possibly. Good day, beautiful. And what about my car's extended warranty? Why would you be right here about my car's extended warranty? Um, Business partnerships and alliances are highlighted now too. As you attract the right people to support your work in the world, keep in mind your primary relationship is first with spirit. Your primary relationship is first with spirit. Let me use that word, first with spirit. That means your primary relationship is first with you. You are primary. And I know we've been taught sometimes that, hey, the kids are primary, my husband is primary, or my wife is primary, or my parents are primary, but you are primary. You want to know why you are primary? Because without you, you can't make them primary. So let's figure it out here. Yeah, my kids were, they number one in my life. They are. But I'm the primary person in charge here. Because guess what? At the moment that I cease to exist or anything, I'm not taking care of children anymore. I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the primary. And anything that came behind me or anything that I add on to here means that. So my children, and I don't know why we have to put them in orders or whatever. They not secondary. My parents are secondary. They can all be on the same wavelength together. Because I didn't lose love for my parent when I had children. So, but you are the most important thing. And if you don't agree with me, it's okay. But you, to me, are the most important thing. Because if you cease to exist, what else matters? It says every relationship is an aspect of the divine, as you are. And we are all better together in the dance of destiny. And so, like pieces to a puzzle, we fit together. Um, as you come into contact with people, like each event that I do, each dinner that we do, we seem to have a different crowd or it's some different people sometimes. Granted, there's always Alex, Anya, Tish. Always. If I'm in Detroit, them three people there. But we seem to add on different people. And even with those different people, guess what? Friendships are formed from there because they come together because they know what? One common denominator, which is me. But do you know that they like to see each other? They be like, hey girl, don't forget to call Tasha, or don't forget the. They form their own relationships just from us being in a beautiful place at a wonderful time. And so collabing together, having intimate moments together, bring us together. And so I am so grateful. That's because you part of my friend group. She told me, yeah, you have a cool little friend group. Because you part of my friend group. Because because we do just what we do right here, you guys. We are absolutely, you guys are amazing. We don't deal with no fake stuff. We don't deal with no drama. We don't do none of that. Let me tell you something. The funny thing is that shit went sideways Saturday. Am I lying, Alex? I told y'all I got out of my car. I got downtown. It was busy downtown. They was charging $60 for parking. But even in the midst of what was going on, because guess what? Our, our circle is so amazing. As I got the flat, Alex sitting there, we talking, and the phone's messing up. I'm going crazy. I am tripping. Y'all had to see it. Like, I'm like, oh, I couldn't get a phone call out. I couldn't even GPS to Alex. She had to take me. I was talking to her on the phone. I had to have my granddaughter download maps because I couldn't get to her. The phone, but it's been acting stupid. And I got the flat, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, it is Saturday at 4:45, you guys. I gotta hurry up and get a tire because ain't no tire place open on no Sunday, and I'm trying to get out of here. But even in the midst of all of that, because the universe loved me so much, and I'm so in tune with myself, I started making phone calls, and we kept on having a good time. Like, we made it there. Everybody got there. The place, we had grace and mercy, and everything was fine. The timing was just right. Like, even in the midst of I could have thought it was chaotic. It could have fucked my whole day up just having a flat. I could have said, oh, fuck it, I'm going home. Or I got to get this flat fixed. I didn't have to do any of that. Even in the midst. So my collaboration, my intimacy, my relationships with other people, that's what I'm saying. My relationships with other people allowed me to continue on even my children. Because I called my son and his girlfriend, and Alex right here on this live. Baby, he came, pulled up. He called, Mama, I'm pulling up. Came, got my keys, took my car, got my tire fixed, brought the wine back. Because I forgot the wine for the painting with a twist. Brought the wine and the keys back, parked my car, and went on home. And I got a chance to hug him because he was at my daughter's house when I left. And guess what? We didn't miss a beat, you guys. Didn't miss a beat. And it was a wonderful, intimate moment. Yes. Yeah, we had to park a couple of blocks away. It was crazy. But the energy in which everybody brought, you guys, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Despite what was going on downtown, despite what was happening with my car, because one of the other girls had a car issue too. Despite whatever went on, guess what? Everybody made it safely. Everybody had a good time, and everybody made it home safely. And we was all willing to help one another. Hey, what you need? What you need me to do? Well, how can I help? Even when I said I got a flat, they looking at me like, I said, oh, girl, I got it. We going. Everything was fine. You guys are amazing. And I want you to know that you do amazing things. And people are people. And they may not always be your cup of tea or whatever the case may be. And I know people get mad at me, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, if they just genuinely love you and they just genuinely care about you right where you are, then they 10 toes down for you. You can't expect somebody to be perfect, but they can be perfectly imperfect just for you. And so I love the group of friends in which we are created. Oh, Michelle. Girl, we done had some nights too. For real. And I can't wait to create some more memories with all of you wonderful people. And I know Crazy Rock Granny, like, I know she ain't agree. Yeah, I'm not going to let up off of that. So I'll see you soon as I can make some plans. So what about the night that I'm the only person got carded? Good day, meditate no matter. Good day, beautiful. And so, with that being said, you guys, you are, oh my God. You guys are, and it's funny. This must be the color for today. You guys, you see red? Both of the cards. Oh, you said show the picture that I made at the paint with a twist thing. I am real quick. Or did I leave it in the car? Did I bring it in the house? Did I leave it in the car? I'll show it to y'all in the morning. Because I don't remember where I put it at because I my car looked cracked. I'm going to show it to you guys in the morning. I ain't going to forget. And so with that being said, you guys are absolutely amazing. You are loved. I am. I'm going to show it to you. I'll show you the picture and the candle tomorrow. I'll show it in the morning. I'll show the picture that we did. We did Lake Michigan or something. But I went rogue. I'm going to tell you, my picture ain't what it's supposed to look like because I went rogue. I did my own colors and shit, did some own, whatever. And I was painting with a twist. I was already twisted. But I'm going to show it to you tomorrow and the candle. So, you guys, it's a terrific Tuesday. Let's get out here and do our thing. You are great. You are loved. You are understood. You are respected. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. And I love you right where you are with no judgment. One of the videos, if you look on Facebook, you will see, I think Kristen, she videoed me. She is having too much fun, baby. When I tell you I talk so much, I talk so much ish. Yeah, I was already twisted. Because we was twisted from the dinner, baby. I was drinking at dinner. Yeah, I shouldn't have had a voice, okay? Okay, Michelle? Because I talked so much stuff to Neo, the guy that was doing our, woo, baby. Baby. But guess what? It was a vibe. We had a time. We did. And so now it's just a goodbye. So I think I shared it. She said you had that little boy. I did. I was on his head, baby. You don't even understand. He was probably like, and he like, she don't even live here. Because he just was like, where you live at? I was like, in Texas. He like the air sucked out of him, but it's all good. I'll look on Facebook to see if she posted them. I don't know if Alex got any pictures, but Michelle, I'm gonna send you some pictures so you can see what it was like. But that video of her, she got a whole, I didn't even know Kristen was next. She's sitting next to me taking pictures. She done took a whole picture of the back of my shirt that say, "Thou shall not try me." And she done took, y'all don't even understand, but it was a whole vibe. And I love our tribe. I love the individuals that come together. And so that's what I'm telling you. This is what it's about, you guys. Ah, she said, y'all gotta get on down here. She said, I ain't playing with y'all. Get y'all tail down here so y'all can come see me immediately. For real, immediately. We trying, Michelle. We trying to get it together. I know, look, we were right at the same time. We trying to get it together. I gotta get with Alex so we can get down there and get the gig. So with that being said, you guys, it's a terrific Tuesday just to be alive. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for helping me through the mourning and grieving process. Thank you for giving me wonderful energy to be able to make the best decision that I think that I made for me. Thank you for your patience and your kindness. Thank you for just being my tribe. And I love you guys so very much. I will see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Meditate no matter. I love you, sweetheart. And we'll see you soon, too. Because we're going to link up with you, too, girl. Don't try to act like you done ran off on the plug. Good day, bird. Good day, cousin bird. Good day, beautiful. You ain't running off on the plug either. We're going to link up with you, too. You too young. You're going to have to run around and start. You going to have to try to come on and catch up with us. Come on. Meditate no matter. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you right here in the morning. Goodbye.